today Elisabeth is going to be giving her 10th speech. I'm super excited to hear her speak. All of her speeches are from the heart and always very entertaining, in my opinion. So with that, she's going to be speaking a little bit about why we should adopt pets and how neutering and spaying them saves lives. And I would like to bring up Elisabeth Barber. Adoption and neutering and spaying saves lives. Adoption and neutering and spaying saves lives. Elisabeth Barber.
Thank you, Alicia. I know that was quite the title speech, but all right. So today I want to talk to you about, again, why spaying, no, I'm going to mess that up. Spaying, neutering, and adoption saves lives. First of all, why we should adopt pets? In the U.S., there are 6 to 8 million homeless animals that enter the shelter every year. Barely half of those are adopted, and the rest unfortunately, are euthanized. Some cities have 300,000 homeless pets euthanized every year. These are not just street animals, but these are pets that come from people's homes, people's pets who have had pets, and of course, other homeless pets as well. So I chose to adopt a dog, and my dog's name is Will, and it's a super sad story, but it ends up a good story. But he was found at a bus stop being kicked by kids. And every time I say that, it just breaks my heart. But they found him, he went to a shelter, and then he stayed there for a little while, and then he actually went to the pound. And I like to say, he was on death row, he was gonna be euthanized, and another shelter picked him up, and I found him online. I searched and searched for him, and I found him. I went to meet him, fell in love with him, adopted him. I've had him for about 4 years now, and he's the happiest dog in the world, and he has the most beautiful home. And the only thing that could make his life better is if I was home all day with him, but unfortunately, that can't happen, so. All right. Oops. All right, a quick list of reasons why we should spay or neuter dogs. First of all, it helps prevent deaths of unwanted animals, again, how they end up in the shelters. Male dogs and cats would be less likely to roam, fight, get hit by a car, get lost or stolen. And I had another point there, but I seem to have forgot. Also, spaying and marking will decrease or even stop completely. It'll help prevent uterine, ovarian, and breast cancer in your female pets, and help prevent testicular tumors, other tumors, hernias, and prostate problems in your male pets. Along with affixing them, some people might think that, I'm gonna have this pet and I'm gonna have them mate, and I'm gonna have puppies and I'm gonna sell them and I'm gonna be rich. Not only do you have to deal with the pregnancy as well, but then you have possibly 1, 5, 10 puppies that you need to either find homes for or get rid of. And that's if the pregnancy and delivery goes well. And if it doesn't, you could stack up the medical bills really fast, or if the nursing doesn't go well, you could be up every 2 hours that night feeding puppies. So other things to keep in mind. Again, why spay or neuter? Reduces marking, reduces roaming, reduces aggression, increases their lifespan, decreases overpopulation, and lowers risk cancers. Now, the dogs that you see up here are all dogs that are now currently available at the Maricopa County adoption place. We have Russo, India, and Fester, and I think they're all just adorable and need a good home. So if anyone's interested. All right, again, why spay and neuter? A female dog can have 2 litters of 6 to 10 puppies a year. This means 1 female dog and her offspring can produce more than 60,000 dogs in a year. Do you know 60,000 people that are currently looking for a dog? Wow. Yeah, I don't. And unfortunately, 80% of these dogs will be euthanized in shelters. And we have Mel up here who's for adoption, and Bella, and I like how they put like this little jail number on her. And again, dogs and cats not spayed in the U.S. is 35% right now. That equals 60 million pets that can still breed in the U.S. Wow. And another little chart here. This shows from the two pups up here. In 1 year, they would have 16 dogs. 2 years, 128. 3 years, 500. 4 years, 2,000. 5 years, 12,000. And 6 years, 67,000 dogs, just from 2 pets that are not spayed or neutered. Another obviously great visual on why we should have our dogs fixed. Cats, kind of the same chart. I put this in here. I'm not a big cat lover, but again, I thought this visual was great. By spaying and neutering just one male or female cat for the 2,000 unwanted births can be prevented in just 4 years. in more than 2 million in 8 years. I mean, it's really hard to even comprehend, but just fixing your own pet, you know, what a difference it could make. And then this little guy, Jack, 1-year-old dachshund, again, another guy that's available at your local area if you need to go pick yourself up a pet. And these are some numbers here that you can call locally to adopt pets. The Arizona Humane Society, the Spay or Neuter Clinic, they have offices in Tempe and Mesa, and also the People Saving Pets organization. And this is my dog Will, and this is him when I adopted him. And again, this little guy was gonna be put down, and and I went and saved him, and he is fixed. So I again am doing my part and hope you will too to help save lives, have your pet spayed or neuter, and adopt. Thank you.